Shark Tank. Hello. No Jumper. The coolest podcast in the world. It's your girl Gina Views.
Sharp in the building. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we got to talk. Hey, man, this one right here.
We got the hottest couple on the internet.
Pretty much right now. How has it been for y'all, man? How is it? First and foremost, how are y'all doing today?
Great. I'm doing
okay.
Great.
She was a little teary-eyed a little bit earlier.
What's going on? What happened?
What's going on?
I just emotional. I don't know if it's my period or my pregnant. I don't know. 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 I don't know if it's my period or am I pregnant. I don't know.
You say you don't know if it's your period or if you're pregnant.
I'm just saying, like, that's what's going on.
Well, I don't think you're pregnant if you got your period, sweetie.
I'm just saying, I don't know if it's that or that.
Yeah. I mean, I was just trying to help her out here, so, you know, I don't think it was... Hey.
What happened? What triggered these tears?
Huh?
What triggered these tears? What's going on right now?
Nothing. It could be, like, completely nothing in my eyes. It's just part of it. So I got nothing to do with anybody. Okay, can we talk about something else?
You see,
not my tears.
You seem nervous.
I'm not
nervous.
nervous.
We're here for you.
Yeah, we're
here for you, sweetie. For real, we are. So just speak up for us. Hey, however you feel it today, hopefully we can get that out.
You've dominated 2022. You're going to get your flowers today. We got to talk about it. You know?
For sure. I like your song too, Vibes. I was like, I didn't even know that was her ass. I said, oh, look at her. She can rap too. Okay, she just don't know how to just fight, take off on shit. She actually get out on the music scale. How's that been for you, like transitioning from obviously like, you know, a no name, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just like reliving regular life to just all this fame now and this, you know what I'm saying? This newfound stardom. How's it been for you? How's the transition been, Chrisean?
I give glory to God. That's it.
Yeah, glory to God, huh? God is good. That's why I didn't understand why you're so sad.
I'm not sad.
You was crying, so I was like, damn, what's...
Yeah, because
just get emotional.
I just told you, I'm emotional right now. It's either my period or I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
What the heck? Did you not hear me, sir?
Yo, I did. I just know that, you know, a period and pregnancy don't run hand in hand.
I'm saying it's either...
Am I tripping?
Did you not hear me?
You mean like... She means like...
Either that or
this. Your period is on the way.
It's either that or this.
Next week gonna be my emotional week.
Okay, it's on the way. I'm under the impression that it was going on right now. She was like, it's either my period or I'm pregnant.
Yeah, so like it's gonna come.
She don't know yet. It's on the way.
Or
it's gonna come or it's not gonna come.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations if it doesn't come.
Oh, God.
Congrats early.
You did tweet a few days ago that your wedding is going to be in October. So you guys planning a wedding?
You guys planning a wedding?
We planning a wedding?
She crazy.
What was that about?
Crazy, bro.
What was that about?
She's insane.
Will Zeus be televising it? What's going on? Is that
married on Zeus?
Is that the episode finale of Crazy in Love?
I'm getting married in October. That's what I said.
Well, I don't mind coming, you know, being the pastor. You know, and seeing y'all, I said, I don't mind coming, you know, and being the pastor. And signing it off, man, on the dotted line for y'all, man. I think that'd be a beautiful thing because at first, I'm going to be real with y'all. When I seen this, I was like, this got to be for play. This got to be because they make good money together. That's how I looked at it. Like, people like seeing y'all together. Right. People like seeing y'all interact, whether it's drama, whether it's just kicking it, whether it's just y'all two motherfuckers just sitting there and just looking at each other and not saying nothing. Right. People like seeing y'all together. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know until, like, I seen, like, okay, they really do fuck with each other.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling you last time, I was like, damn, I thought it was just a sham. I said, shit, I just making money. Get your bread. Right. But then I started seeing y'all really do love each other. And I see you even when
it's not about the money.
Can't hear you, sweetie.
I said it's not about the money, but...
Of course not.
I get it.
Yeah.
What is it about? What's keeping you guys together?
Love.
You think because I've been in this before. I fucked with people where maybe it's a traumatic bond that brought y'all together. Maybe it was something that happened that was very big that only y'all two understand. If that makes any sense. Traumatic bonds can bring people together too.
So like traumatically,
like shit being fucked up. Yeah. You could have just having a fucked up situation. You having a fucked up situation. Whether it don't have to be financially. You know what I'm saying? It could just be something mentally something going on that bonded y'all. And that's what I would consider almost a traumatic bond. Like it be some fucked up shit really bring people together.
When we fight each other?
I don't think it's traumatic. I think it's
Yeah, I don't think that either. Only if we fight each other.
It's not a traumatic bond. It's more of a, I don't know. Like it's like an underground thing. Like when I met her, she was underground.
Right.
You know, so
underground.
Her getting
that was a good way to put it.
Yeah, her getting to this point.
That was a good way to put it.
Nah, for sure. Yeah. It was an underground relationship. So from starting with that, it's kind of like each day that we keep going, it's like.
What do you mean by underground relationship?
A bond. Underground, as in like.
Yeah, like what are you talking about?
Like secret?
Can I get a shot?
No, not secret. More underground is kind of like undiscovered, you know, unappreciated, disliked.
Come on, Tiny, pass me the bottle.
Not ideal to everybody else.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, not really what you would applaud.
Yeah.
So it started as that from the very beginning. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like, all right, if everybody...
The odds was always against y'all.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's like, if the odds is against us, obviously we're going to have a natural bond just from being underdogs.
How do you guys feel about the Whitney and Bobby or Ike and Tina comparison?
I mean, personally, yeah, I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't really know too much about their story, so I couldn't even tell you if it was similar or not. But from what I do know, we don't have like any drugs involved. So where it's like,
that's funny.
I'm feeding her anything to keep her going or anything, honestly.
So you say she's not chemically infused here?
Yeah, no.
This is just really her.
She's just naturally fried. Yeah.
Right.
So,
why is you talking?
But from what I know from their situation, it's kind of drug based, right? Whitney Houston, Ike and Tina.
Yeah, get your nose.
Well, that's why the comparison is so false, because it's kind of saying that these is two crackheads.
Yeah,
out, you know.
Well, you don't look like no crackhead.
Yeah, no, not at all.
I'll be honest.
All we do is drink and smoke.
Y'all don't act like it.
Yeah,
I know some smokers.
I
know some drug addicts. I was about to say I know some drug addicts. Y'all don't act like that.
Yeah, no, not at all. So I mean, but the comparison is, I can see the comparison. I guess it's an ideal couple that people don't really approve of or agree with. So I guess
people love watching shit that they don't approve
of.
They
love it to keep tabs on it though.
They love it.
You actually just tweeted something about that.
They love to keep tabs on shit they don't like. Yeah, about the show.
You just tweeted that there are people who.
Can you quote it for us? What was your tweet?
I said, I love when I spot a motherfucker who said me and Rock doing the show is a bad idea, but they're watching full circle, like every episode. They're reporting on it. They're promoting us.
Who have you spotted?
Academics, for sure.
Let y'all do something good, though. They ain't gonna talk about you.
Nah,
they only want to talk about your bad shit.
They ain't gonna never post that.
I think me and her, we've, being in the media world today, like me and her have experienced that kind of like.
Yeah.
Well, I get dragged every time I speak on you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, but it's still a viral moment. Whether you get dragged or not, it's still a...
Right.
Yeah.
It brings in customers, so I see why people do it.
Yeah.
Obviously, they got to speak on the hottest topics at the time. So
my shit's been organic, though, bro. Like, I didn't do it, like, to...
Yeah, because you keep the same personality. Like.
Yeah, like, I didn't do it, like, for views, because I know it's going to be views. Yeah, and I feel like that's for y'all, too. Like, I don't think y'all do it for views. I don't think y'all do it... really for any of that. I think y'all motherfuckers just crazy together. Y'all just love each other.
Yeah, we just have a lot of moments, that's all.
Yeah.
We have a lot of moments. And see, the thing about you is you kind of like stand on your initial idea of it. Other podcasts and interviewers, they'll dick ride you in the beginning and then turn around.
I don't want to sneak nobody.
Yeah.
I feel like that's sneaking.
Exactly. So in the beginning, it'll be like, oh, this the hottest artist out. He's the man. Speaking specifically at academics right now. He'll suck my dick to this motherfucker come. And then later on, fix his mouth. After he sucked my dick, fix his mouth to be like, oh, this is not a good idea. He must not have this. He must not have that.
He's very, and I'm going to say this, academics. you know, he's a very passive-aggressive type dude because he's done that to me. He's done that to the No Jumper crew.
But he always eat his words later on.
Yeah, like it was like, I fuck with Sharp and I fuck with the whole crew, but then 2 minutes later he'd be like, I put my foot on all their chests.
Yeah, like,
bro, what is you talking about,
pick a side, man. Like, it's
bro, like, I call that passive-aggressive.
Right.
Like, you acting like you cool, nigga, but you really not cool. You really don't fuck with what we doing.
You waiting for your moment.
And you waiting for your moments, you know? But I get it, though. Everybody got a job.
For sure.
Everybody got a job, man. I guess his is to be passive-aggressive.
Yeah.
That's what I call it. Like, nigga, like, what are you saying? You're saying it without trying to say it.
Right.
You know?
So the people want to know. We all just watched episode 4 of Crazy in Love. Can we know what happened in the moment that before the cameras arrived and your head was bleeding?
If you got hit, even if you were not driving, you need to try this.
Because if you were in a car accident in the last year, you could be owed a large cash payment and not even know it. Even if you weren't driving, all you have to do is click the link in this video, answer 5 simple questions about your accident, and see if you have a case that could be worth money, like this, or even like this. If the accident wasn't your fault and it happened in the last 12 months, you could be owed a lot more than you think. And this doesn't just apply to drivers. If you were a passenger in an Uber, walking, riding a bike, or on a motorcycle, you may still qualify. Most people never check, and insurance companies are hoping you don't. So, don't skip this. Click the link and see what your case could be worth. People all over the country have already received checks for tens of thousands and sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars. And they did it without going to court. That's because there's money already set aside for accidents like these. For example, Stacy didn't think her accident was a big deal, but after checking, she ended up receiving $90,000.
Oh my God.
And if your accident wasn't your fault, you may be able to get money for time you missed at work, medical bills, pain and suffering, damage to your car, and you don't have to pay anything up front. You don't have to fight insurance companies, and you don't have to deal with lawyers trying to take advantage of you. Checking is easy. Just click the link and answer 5 quick questions. It takes about 30 seconds. Most people think, whatever the insurance company offers me is all I can get. That's not true. That's what Jessica thought too. The insurance company told her her injuries weren't worth much, even though her medical bills kept going up. Then she found auto relief assistance, and she ended up getting 5 times more than what the insurance company first offered. Her final settlement was $72,000.
We got a settlement for $72,000. Oh my gosh, are you serious?
If you're even a little curious what your accident could be worth, click the link and check. Here's what happens next. Within minutes, an accident analyst in your local area will call you directly to review your accident. They'll determine right then and there if you have a case. And if you do, they handle everything for you. No chasing paperwork, no arguing with insurance companies, no out-of-pocket costs. You just sit back and wait to get paid. Some cases can even settle in just a few short months.
Look what came in today, $72,000. You heard that right? That's literally life-changing money for me. Just to be clear, I did not do anything special to get this check. I just followed a couple simple steps. All I know, I was injured in an accident that was not my fault, and I had insurance when it happened. So if that sounds like your situation, let me show you exactly what I did. I clicked on this site, I answered a few quick questions, and requested a free case evaluation. After I submitted, literally within 2 minutes, I was called by a case analyst in my area.
To see if your accident qualifies, click the link below and answer the 5 questions. Now, some people feel uncomfortable doing this. They don't want to cause problems. They worry it feels greedy. But this isn't about greed. If the accident wasn't your fault, you shouldn't be paying for it. Insurance companies will keep the money if you don't speak up. You have the right to see what you're owed. Now imagine what that money can do for you. $10,000, $50,000, or even $100,000. Bills paid, a safer car, less stress. That's what this is really about. One last thing you should know. There's a time limit on accident claims. In many cases, you only have about 12 months from the accident to take action. After that, the chance is gone. No reminders, no warnings. The insurance company keeps the money. So if your accident happened within the last year, don't wait. Click the link Answer 5 simple questions and see what your case could be worth while you still can.
This settlement check completely changed my life, and it came from a car accident I almost forgot about. I'm honestly shaking as I record this. I never imagined something this big could come from an accident that felt so small at the time. If you've been in any kind of vehicle accident in the past 2 years, even if you think it was minor, even if you were just a passenger, you might be entitled to far more than you realize. Here's my story. I was stopped at a red light when, bam, a distracted driver slammed into me from behind. My neck felt a little stiff, but the car seemed okay. We exchanged info and I drove home. Big mistake. Over the next few weeks, the pain got worse. I started missing work. My car developed issues I hadn't noticed right away. The insurance company tossed me a tiny offer and basically said, take it or leave it. I almost did. Then my sister's boyfriend, Marcus, told me about something called free case evals. He said, dude, just answer 4 questions. What's the worst that could happen? At first, I thought he was exaggerating, but he had used the exact same tool after his own accident and told me it changed everything for him. So I clicked the link, answered 4 simple questions, and in less than 30 seconds, it told me I might actually qualify for a real settlement. I figured, yeah, right. But I had nothing to lose. A couple of months later, I was holding a settlement check that was dozens of times higher than what insurance first offered me. And here's where it gets crazy. I shared this tool with 5 people I know who'd been in accidents. My coworker, Diana, just a passenger in an Uber, thought she had no case. She ended up with a life-changing settlement. My neighbor, Kevin, thought his accident from over a year ago was too late. It wasn't. My cousin, Ashley, a bike accident with a car door. My buddy, Ryan, swore it was too minor to matter. He was wrong. Even my mom's friend, Janet, she's in her late 60s, barely uses technology, but with some help, she filed and was shocked at the result. 5 people, 5 different situations, and all of them discovered they were entitled to way more than they thought. Here's what nobody tells you. Insurance companies have one job: to pay you as little as possible. They count on you not knowing your rights. But this tool changes everything. You don't need to understand law. You don't need to hunt for some random attorney. You just click the link below this video, answer 4 basic questions, and it instantly checks if your case qualifies. If you do, they connect you with a specialist who handles everything. No upfront fees, no court dates, no fighting insurance companies yourself. A year ago, I would have accepted that tiny insurance payout and considered myself lucky. But knowledge is power. Diana was just a passenger. Kevin thought his case was expired. Ryan thought his was too minor. Even Janet, who can barely send a text, discovered what was possible. The craziest part? Most accident victims leave massive amounts of money behind simply because they don't know a tool like this exists. Insurance companies love when you stay in the dark. But you're watching this video right now, which means you don't have to. Whether you were driving, riding as a passenger, walking, cycling, or even in an Uber, if someone else caused your accident in the past 2 years, you deserve to know what you may actually be entitled to. Don't make the same mistake I almost made. Don't let insurance companies dictate what your pain is worth. Click the link below, answer 4 simple questions, and see if your accident qualifies. If you do, the free case evals team does the heavy lifting for you. You just wait for answers. Thousands of people across the country have already done this and discovered settlements they never thought possible. Imagine the relief of finally covering bills, paying down debt, or getting back on your feet after such a stressful experience. But you'll never know unless you check. The clock is ticking. Don't wait until it's too late. Click the link now and discover what your case might really be worth. Free case evals. 30 seconds, 4 questions. Start today.
Yeah. So I mean,
Do we really
it wasn't even that deep. I'm gonna just touch the surface. Like,
touch what surface?
you know, sometimes she has a day where she's feeling like
There you go.
in her best. Some days she having
Man,
days
you
where
just know. Don't even touch the surface.
she's easily triggered. You hear me talking?
Papa,
Do you hear me talking?
can we not talk
Yes
about
or
it?
no?
I
You want
hear
me to
you.
embarrass you or not?
Why the fuck you want to embarrass me?
Because
That's
when
weird.
I'm talking, you shouldn't be talking like that.
That's weird. I don't want to talk about it.
So what did happen, Blue?
Thank you.
What do you mean? What happened?
So she was having one of them days where it's like an easy fuse lit. And I was when we pulled up to the house, there was some white dude sitting on the stairs. So I'm fucking with him, like, oh, you look like this, you look like that, just fucking with him. She took it upon herself to trying to kind of defend him, like, why are you being mean to him?
What are you talking about? I thought you were talking about me, and then I called you a bitch. I said, why are you being a bitch?
We gotta say what led up to
and
that,
then
though.
you
We can't just say
straight
that.
fired off.
Why you say that to your man, though?
Thank you.
That's your man.
Let's answer that.
Like, think about it. Don't you think that,
okay, my man called me a bitch, so why are you being a bitch? Like, why are you being a bitch?
But that's still your man.
He gotta call me a bitch?
That's your man.
Okay, that's weird.
That's your man at the
That's
end
weird.
of the
If
day.
he called me a bitch,
Why
you're a bitch too. You're a bitch.
Weird. If he's
you're a bitch
weird,
too.
If
you're a bitch
listen,
too.
If he's
you're a
weird,
bitch too.
If he's
you're a
weird,
bitch too.
See, that's
you're a bitch too.
Can't get through there, bro.
What?
Can't get through there.
Don't call me a bitch if you don't want to be a bitch too.
You can't get through there.
Don't call me a bitch if you don't want to be a bitch
You
too.
don't think that demasculates your man, son?
You don't think that? You don't think
that make him feel low?
My nigga, are you listening?
I'm
You're just
listening.
talking for one person.
I'm listening.
You're not. You're talking for one person. How?
You're not listening because you're not even letting him talk.
But you're saying the little man shit. I get it. That's a thing.
So, yeah,
but it's not a thing.
She's not too good at
if
letting
you're
talk
calling me a bitch too.
Responding. She kind of.
He said it's a double standard shit.
Well, Rock, explain yourself.
Fuck that double standard.
What happened in that moment? Why did you call him a bitch?
Because I felt like I was played with, and every time he felt like he played with, he called me a bitch. So
every
if I
time
can't call you a bitch,
you always say he's playing with
you. So you feel like if I
feel like I can't call you a bitch,
playing with her, you ask her.
She's easily.
I watch it. You always say he playing. You be like, why you playing with me, my nigga?
Easily.
Why you always doing that?
All right, cool.
Shit?
Yeah. Okay. And if I say a
shit.
bitch, you can say okay, cool. Like if you could call me a bitch, I could call you a bitch back, straight up.
Well,
you don't feel that way, so we fought. That's that. Like what?
Did you learn anything from it?
What do you mean learn anything from it?
Other than getting a fight.
What do you mean learn anything from it?
By coming together with your man and saying, you know what, baby, we're not going to be on that anymore because I really do fuck with you and respect you. Church, I don't know if she really do at that point. If she going to roll her eyes at it.
She's very...
If you're called a bitch by a nigga,
I should be able to call you.
And I can be able to call you a bitch back. But just because it's a double standard thing,
I think
that's unfair. Don't talk to me about the unfair shit.
We heard that.
Don't talk to me about the double standard shit.
Can you let them talk?
I'm done with that.
I always say this.
Okay. Wait, hold on. I want to hear what Gina's about to say. What you about to say?
Because
I was just
going to
say
bitch and you make it common.
The perception is just different just because of how much we've seen you be the aggressor so much. So that's why people is looking at it.
I see like the aggressor.
That's why people is looking at it like you're just instantly the one that's the disrespectful one because of what people see you doing.
You think that I'm the disrespectful?
Yes.
We can all.
This is your intervention today. We tricked you.
Everybody tell her.
We tricked you today. This is really intervention. Welcome.
That day, you called me a bitch for no reason.
Can y'all tell us what happened?
You got active and I got active back.
Let's stay on that day.
Like, what are you talking about?
Back and forth. So that day, like I said,
I'm about to let you
I'm playing with the white dude. I'm playing with the white dude, whatever.
Bitch.
And I guess she felt some type of way about him. So she's like, man, leave him alone.
It's not even that. He keeps saying him. Whatever he said, what he said, I thought he was talking about me. He kept saying he was,
it was a miscommunication.
Definitely not.
It had to be because I was like, oh yeah, you a bitch for that. He like, ooh, wham. I wasn't even talking to you. I'm talking to the other nigga. Like, what are you talking about?
Rock, have you ever had a sober day?
Shut the fuck up, yes.
No, don't
you
tell me to
shut the
niggas
fuck up. Hey, I'll listen to you. I'm being very cool.
You're not talking to me. I'm being very cool, but you come and disrespect me. That's your fucking problem. Couldn't have been mine. You wouldn't have did half of that shit.
You're not really talking to me.
That's on Jesus Christ. You wouldn't have did that shit.
Go ahead. What happened?
You wouldn't have did none of that shit.
You're not really talking to me.
You wouldn't have did none
So
of that.
Blueface was talking to somebody else.
You're not really talking to me. I can drink liquor. I can drink liquor. I can do whatever the fuck I want, bro.
Well, let's finish the story. So
toxic.
Got over 60,000 over my body. Like,
so
boy, you talking about all that weird shit. Like,
but you're still toxic.
Nigga, nobody's toxic. If I feel the way I feel, I feel the way I feel. Nigga, if I feel disrespected,
you're toxic.
I feel disrespected.
That's your
you
man.
feel disrespected, you feel disrespected.
That's your
he's my man.
Not
okay,
just
cool.
Off the street.
This is the same nigga that will call me a bitch. So what do you mean?
What do you think?
What are you talking about?
Do you do something?
What are you talking about?
Do you do something?
Nigga, it's not even that. It's like
when he
if
calls
he
you
makes
one,
a bitch
you
for a
acting like
comment,
that.
and I can't say it back without a
justified.
fight.
You saying it should be justified.
When he called me a bitch, okay, cool. When I call him a bitch, it's a fight.
That shit ain't justified.
Straight up.
Jaidyn,
Know how to talk to your man.
That's crazy. Don't do that, woman.
It's not a woman
Know how to
shit,
talk
bro.
to
She
your
know
man.
what's going on, nigga. If you,
I understand that.
We're politicking.
Rock, I understand.
Because
I
that shit
understand
really
that,
hurt
but
me.
we
That
also.
shit really hurt me.
No, I understand. Wait, look.
So if I can't call you a
understand
bitch,
that
you
part.
call me a bitch and we gonna fight
You gotta talk over it.
because I called you a bitch.
You just can't listen to nobody.
I
just saying,
understand
like,
if
what's
you
going
call
on?
me a bitch, I should be able to call you a bitch back. However, you're still
Yeah.
responsible for your response to that. And I don't think hitting him with glass was the correct response.
You hit him with glass?
Yeah.
That's not even what happened. Look, that's what
My
happened.
hand is cut up.
So this what happened.
And I can't use my good
You
hand.
gotta keep talking.
And if a nigga like play me, what do you mean, babe? What do we ready to say? If I'm about to be quiet and I'm about to be painted as the bad picture,
You're not painting.
that's cool.
You're painting
But if
yourself.
we how?
Let's finish the story and then
How?
respond,
So
right?
really cool.
You're not even telling the story. You're making it seem like I hit you first.
Getting warm? Touch my seat.
Let's just not even talk about it if I ain't hit you first.
So
Did I hit you
basically,
first?
she felt some type of way.
Oh, alright. Did I hit you
So she
first?
said, "You acting like
Did
a
I hit
bitch."
you
I
first?
said, "Damn, why
Okay,
you
then.
doing
I
that?"
didn't hit you first.
So she had this little cut on her hand from weeks prior. She had a cut herself, and I knew that was a sensitive spot for her. So I said, "Hey, watch your mouth." I squeezed her in, and she just turned up instantly. Oh no, whoopty whoop wham, whoopty whoop wham. And so she started coming on to me. And so, yeah, that's how that happened. So as she coming on to me, I'm like, deflecting, obviously wrestling with her.
Next. Can we go to the next
So
one?
once she realized she couldn't beat me, she went outside, she went for a walk. She came back with a glass covering her in. I kid you not. I locked the fucking sliding door. I'm like, all right, she finna come do some pride shit. She went for a walk, she came back with a glass cup. I locked the door on her.
Better shot
She
it.
like, open the door. I'm like, come on, I'm a crip. I ain't finna like,
walk out and give it.
no, I opened the door,
Pass
boom.
me that cup over there, Church.
Open the door, boom. She started coming close to me with that glass. I'm like, ooh, I know she finna hit me with this glass, right? So I'm like,
No, I just.
she don't need nothing. She good. Don't baby
I'm
her.
just trying to
That's
make
gonna make
sure
it worse.
Hey,
That's gonna make
I
it
can
worse.
handle
Don't
it,
give her
bro.
too much
What do
attention.
you
It's gonna make it worse.
mean,
So look,
What do you mean too much attention? Why are you doing that? I'm not against you right now. Stop being like that. We just not talk about this fucking stupid ass.
Like, usually you cool.
I'm cool.
Now you just being like.
How? Because
obnoxious.
you're trying to say I started it. Like, nigga, like I hit you first. I didn't hit you first. Don't say that.
I wish you knew that your
Let me
response
hit
to
you
stuff
first.
means more than what somebody did first or second. Your response
Let me hit you first.
speaks for you.
Okay, but I didn't.
What happens first or second has nothing to do with you. Your response is what just throws you off the fucking
Did
shit.
you hear them what they say though?
Did I say I hit you first?
It's not even that.
Did I
Did you
say
hear
you
what
hit me
they
first?
said though?
Fuck what they said.
Yeah,
They wasn't there.
fuck about
We're
who
talking
hit
to
you first.
them.
About what exactly.
Okay.
So let's get the story straight.
Okay.
Instead of going, what you said is.
Fuck what they said. Fuck what they said. I'm saying like, if they're saying what they're saying,
Fuck what they saying. If we saying fuck what they saying, why you saying what they saying?
because we're interviewing with them, and you was agreeing with the same niggas we saying fuck what they saying. What you saying? You just said fuck them.
That don't make no sense.
How? I'm not making no sense.
So she came back with a cup.
She came out with the cup. I'm like, I know she's not finna do this. Open the door. Start acting like she finna hit me with the cup. I'm like, bro, if you hit me with this cup, like it's gonna go up. Like, don't do that. So I kind of like turned to the side and I did. She threw the cup right at my head. Boom. It went up.
I wanna speak on some for
It's
real.
not even. Why we gotta?
I'm not even talking about. I'm not talking about that. Can I speak?
It's like about some money.
Give me 2 seconds. I
I'm
used to
talking
look
about
at
a
women
cup.
like this. They
And how I
used to
went
be
to
able
his
to
head.
beat us emotionally. Now they want to try to fight us physically. You can't beat us physically. But y'all knew what y'all could do was beat us emotionally. Y'all knew how to hit us where it really hurt, on the inside. Women don't even do that no more. It's immediately external. Bow, I want to hurt you physically.
Sharp, look,
But you
this
can
what
hurt
it
us
is.
really
Sharp,
mentally
this
and
what it is.
emotionally. But they don't, it's like women have lost that.
Sharp, this is what it is. It's that equality shit. This how you see how they agree. Oh, if you call me a bitch, I should be able to call you a bitch too.
They take what comes with
How
that.
is that so if You have a vagina and I have a penis.
We were taught to take off on people that call us bitches, right?
They're not.
They're not.
Their friends can call them a bitch. What's up?
With the word bad.
It's a flawed double standard. That's just what it is. It's just a flawed double standard.
Listen, Gina, there's plenty of those that work in favor of you guys, right?
Yes.
Such as dealing with women, such as hitting a man, such as...
No, I don't agree with hitting a nigga. I don't play with domestic violence.
Saying, regardless, if you hit me or if you hit me, it's going to be looked at as like a joke. If I hit her, people are going to really feel like...
Well,
you're the aggressor, you're the abuser. Right.
So I've said before that I have an issue.
Just like you said, it's a flaw. You guys have way more of those in your favor.
Yeah.
So why you can't take one?
I done took a laundry bag full of
one flaw, double standard.
I took a laundry bag full of bitches. That's why I said I understand what she's saying.
Bro, y'all have so many flaws.
I just don't agree with what happened. But I understand what she's trying to say. Do I agree with her calling you a bitch? No.
I get what she's saying too. But in closing of that,
not like that. But I don't agree.
In closing of that, we were taught that when you get called a bitch,
you want to say bitch, say it.
This is the thing. If we continue the pattern with a guy, at some point we got to be the person to say, let's stop it.
Lay down. You got to be submissive.
I know your mama taught you that. Like, hey, if you call somebody a bitch, you just got to be prepared for what comes after that. People taught me that shit. Straight up, you call a grown-ass man. You call a grown-ass man a bitch.
What'll come after that is me calling you.
By the time I get to calling a nigga a bitch, I'm already done.
Hold on, Gina Sharp. So this day that we fought with this cup, she called me a bitch first. Ask her about what made her call me that. Ask her.
Because I felt like playing with, like whatever he said.
How so? What I said?
I don't really know.
Just tell him, don't play with me, my nigga.
She don't remember.
You can tell him like that, and don't play with me before we really get into it.
Don't play with me. I'm finna trip.
Hey, I can feel that.
We're talking and shit, and in the way he's talking is like weird. Like he's just disrespecting me. So I'm like, yo, why you being a bitch? She like, oh yeah, and I'm like,
but you just hold on. But you just said if I call you a bitch, you should be able to call me one back, right? Is that Don't think for a woman right now.
Hold on.
That's what she said, right?
Without
this is crazy.
¿Qué te tienes sonriendo así?
It's not that serious, bro. I'm just on TikTok Lite.
TikTok Lite. ¿Qué es eso?
Look, TikTok Lite only uses 18 megabytes. It loads super fast. Even on the weakest data, the weakest Wi-Fi, it still runs smoothly.
Then why are you smiling so much?
Because these videos are so funny. Look, I can show you. Look, this is hilarious. Oh my God. I can do this all day.
And where did you download it? It's actually smooth.
Look, mama, I know your phone is always dying and your storage barely works, but you can use TikTok Lite. Just go to the link to my bio. You can get it for free. I need to get out the bathroom though, because my stomach hurting. Oh my God. Oh,
okay.
Block Blast Puzzle Games. Play now.
Without repercussion, yes.
Okay, so if I don't call you a bitch first and you call me one first,
that's wrong.
He can say, hey, it's cool when you say you're my bitch.
Wrong.
It's cool when you say you're my bitch, but when you be like, bitch, chill out.
Whoa.
But is it cool when he say you my bitch?
She basically saying you shouldn't have got mad at it.
Are you cool?
Yeah.
Why not?
Are you cool with him?
Why did you get mad?
Saying my bitch.
Why not?
I don't know. I didn't call you a bitch.
Why not? I shouldn't have. I got mad at it if I didn't call you a bitch.
It's just a whole trip.
You were calling me a bitch any other time when you
We're not talking about any other time, though.
I'm saying, when you're mad, when it's your time and you feel like you want to feel, you say bitch. I felt like
So
when
you
I
were
wanted
mad?
to feel,
You were mad?
and what I wanted to say, and I was upset with you, I called you a bitch.
So why did you hit him with a cut?
What?
Why did you hit him with a cut?
What do you mean, why did I hit him with a cup?
That's
Yeah,
not
why
you
you
thinking
even
about it, because you ain't even got the truth on you. That's why you repeated it. You think I don't know?
Bro,
You a hell of a babysitter, bro.
I'm telling you.
You good as hell. Whoa.
I'm telling you.
Oh,
See, look.
do that, baby.
That type of shit.
I'm listening.
Correct.
Couple drinks after that, you gonna be like,
Come correct.
You're not even gonna think about it.
What you say?
No, because you would repeat it. You was like this. Why did I hit him with a cup? I thought you was gonna come off because such and such, such and such.
I did hit him with a cup because the nigga wanted, like, yeah. You show that we're fighting.
Something so
You said your hand was fucked up. You said your hand was injured.
Yeah. So yeah, hit him with a cup. What's up? What are you saying?
That's very violent.
Okay.
Just re-injure your hand with a cup. What's up?
So let's get violent.
Rock.
Violent. Let's get
I
violent.
thought you loved him.
I love him, but if you want to get
What if one day you actually heard him and he's not here with us no more?
She don't get
Rock, can I ask you a question?
That's not cool. That's
You want to get violent?
bad,
Let's
bruh.
get violent.
Can I ask you a question?
Straight up.
So,
It's the life we
You're
chose.
saying you're bad.
No, I said that's bad. I'm not
That
saying
mentality.
you're bad.
I'm saying the
I
mentality.
said that's bad.
The yes man bitch.
No, but are you supposed to sit there and always try to be the prove man, bitch? You don't have to prove everything.
Yeah.
There's nothing to
I don't
prove.
want to prove shit.
You did by hitting him with a cup.
Cause I have a right to express myself, nigga.
With a cup, getting hit.
Yeah.
That's expressive.
Yeah. My hand's fucked
Good
up.
Lord.
I can't hit you with my right hand.
I can only imagine what shit like she feels like getting
Wait,
this
hold on.
real.
Trying to tell you, man.
I'm scared right now.
It's to the point where it's like you have to contest that. You feel me?
Yeah. Cut.
Like not as
You say you got stomped on?
What the fuck?
not a
you
stranger.
talking about?
I'm saying
Like, you
it's to the
playing.
point where it's like as a man,
Y'all
you're
know
gonna-
what's going on. Shut up.
you're gonna feel like you have to go there.
The fuck?
The walk off.
Like, you
Mic drop, man. It's bad, fool. I'm telling you, it's bad.
It's not bad. Like, let's really tell it or let's skip to the next subject. Straight up.
All right, so tell it straight up.
The fuck?
Don't be like.
Let's tell it straight up or let's get to the next subject.
Can we get?
I just need
Let's
to be
get
a little bit more
Which
respectful.
one?
Yeah, we
Because I'm trying to really be respectful.
That's all.
He like squaring up like my nigga, like what's happening? Like,
Because I
nigga, I'll take off on you.
Because I
Jar.
can. I'm not. Because I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you.
Don't talk at me. Talk to me.
Okay, look. I can feel your energy.
When you
I
first
can
walked
feel
in,
yeah, but
I said
I
that,
can
right?
feel your energy.
I meant
I
that.
can feel your energy.
But I don't lie.
What you're doing, you're trying to respect him because he's a man. And I get it. Okay, yeah, you fuck with him.
I still respect you.
Cool. But if you can hear me out,
I am, but you're just like,
if you
fuck
can
out
hear
of
me
here,
out,
my nigga.
that'd be
That
cool.
shit ratchet.
go ahead. What do you want to say? What do you want to say, Rock?
But that shit just changed the whole mode.
I'm not even just trying to disrespect her.
Nobody disrespect you one time in
So
here.
what is it?
What is it?
The fuck?
The cups. We're talking about the cups.
It's
And
the Hennessy.
you were getting.
It's not Hennessy. I'm talking.
But I'm saying, listen.
I would love for her to just be on
Right,
that
so
thing. You gotta start sipping some rose
Fuck
and
champagne.
things.
Fuck
I know you
rosé.
wouldn't be on that.
Nigga, we
all
here.
Disrespecting.
Rock,
Why
do you-
don't
nobody
you want to disrespect you?
I'm not disrespecting her. No, I'm not. I'm coming. Let's go.
He's not coming like that,
You
though.
done got up. You done did all types of
Nobody's
shit.
coming like that.
No, we're keeping all this.
You the only person coming like
All
that.
right, I have a question.
I ain't say erase it. I said run this shit back.
I have a question, Rock.
What? I mean, not what, but yes. No, because I'm defensive right now. You know,
You don't have to be defensive. We listen.
You was our friend
It's a sensitive
15 minutes
topic.
ago.
What's
We
the
was
sensitive
worried about
topic?
your feelings.
everything. We're talking about like a glass cup going through your head. You trying to say?
You want to act like you give a fuck, man?
You're trying. I always gave a fuck. You're trying to say, and you're trying to gaslight me. Just let me talk for myself. I don't like nobody setting me up in a conversation. Let me talk for myself. You're saying what you're saying. You're saying, okay, I disrespected you. Whoopty wham. I had no reason to disrespect you?
Yeah.
How?
What was the reason?
What do you mean?
If anybody disrespects
Whatever you
disrespect-
said.
listen.
Look,
People.
Right here.
You know what I'm saying? So it's the same
It's
shit.
the most regular relationship ever broadcasted.
Just so happens y'all got a little bit of seniority, a little bit of notoriety that comes behind it because of who you are and you know the status you hold.
Right.
When I was watching that episode, the last episode 4 with when your head was busted open, you looked like you were just over the situation. Like you looked like it just like that was your wits end and was fucked up. I don't know if I just got super emotional because I have a similar situation with my sister, but it was just like in my mind I'm like she hit him with glass that could have went. You could have died.
Nah, yeah.
Do you ever fear that one day it's gonna it might go too far?
I'm looking at it from more. I'm looking at it from a more logical
it's
perspective.
detrimental.
He could have fucking went blind.
Well,
It's like
even
I
how he
killed
was
him.
saying, he was like, "I'm tired," and you wanted to go to sleep. If you had a concussion, you know, like it would have been. There's so many different ways that it went that it just made me feel like one day this shit gonna go too far, and y'all gotta draw the line somewhere.
Yeah, it's detrimental. It's traumatizing, but me, I'm built for this shit for real.
I like seeing you cornered though like that, homie. Like they don't know you really from the West Coast.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
I feel that shit. Like when they all tried to corner you on when you went to go meet up with the father and the family and everybody just kind of, you're very chill and quiet.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
I didn't understand the turn up on you. I'm like, why y'all turning up on him? Because he by himself? Yeah. Do you feel like, my question is to you, do you feel like they were turning up on you because you was by yourself and you don't come like you normally do with 20, 30 motherfuckers with you? You feel like they just felt like they caught you slipping kind of and thought they could take, they could catch you slipping?
Home base type of thing?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't even think it was that. Honestly, I think it was the females that were there.
Turning really, amping the situation.
Because the men, they was like, I'm not going to say they was cool with me, but they kind of...
Going off the woman's energy. They going
off you know, the women's
that... But how did you feel when you watched it back and you saw her brother whispering to the daddy ear?
Oh, that's crazy. That's a good question.
Then he walked up and did what he did.
At first, we didn't see none of that. You feel me? So as me being in that moment, all I'm doing is talking. I'm not seeing
You just see what's in front of you.
Yeah, I just see who I'm talking to and the closest people to them. I don't see the elbows and this and that. So her brother had came out here and like we was fucking with him, helping him out, but we didn't see this episode yet. So we didn't know he had so much to do with what happened because all we know was at the bowling alley he was cool. So once the episode dropped, everything got weird. Her brother was here, and then now I'm looking at him like, hold on, like that was kind of strange. Like you let on God to your dad, you let that happen on Gio?
Because he should have got off on you.
Yeah, like he should have took that first, and then dad should have followed up, and then
because that cast can't be an excuse because he squared up.
Yeah, no.
After you took off on the daddy. I mean, after the daddy hit you, he squared up.
Yeah, no, he.
You left the daddy leaking, bro.
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm her daddy now.
All I can
say that afterwards had to.
I'm her daddy now. Tweeting.
Hey, to hear that as a daddy though, if I was like hurt, like, cause I'm a dad, like I have a daughter, so if I hear a nigga like he just clocked me, I'm leaking. I'm leaking like a Puerto Rican. I ain't got no type of Spanish in my blood, homie, but I know I'm leaking. I'm fucked up. And the last word I hear you say to me is, nigga, yeah, I'm her daddy now, nigga. Right. Like, nigga, what? That just like, what can I tell my daughter at that point? Like, what do I ever say to her? I'm supposed to be her protector, nigga. I did none of that.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, she's choosing the nigga right now over me. Sure. Like, that killed my soul.
I feel like me and you are like in a lot of different ways.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's kind of like, I feel like we was her dad in that situation. We wouldn't have let no woman or no junior, like
I wouldn't have gotten the big stuff.
We wouldn't have let our son, like, you know, I don't know. I feel like me being a dad, I feel like I would have hollered at me on like a way different level. Like,
right.
You know, I've been there before, so I get it, but this my daughter at the same time. If you do it one more time, like, you feel me? I would have gave it like that.
Well,
but Blue, don't you think that they are, and like no disrespect to her family, but you don't feel like they are the reason why she is the way she is? Because even in that moment, they was telling you right or wrong.
Yeah,
she's right.
Yeah, and for instance, you see the way she acts. It's kind of like, they definitely like handicapped her.
Well, the family is gonna tell your people. That's like you, Gina. Like, if, like, let's just say, even with your family, like, if there's an altercation with you, even if you're wrong, nigga, you're right. Yeah. We'll deal with that shit later, right? Yeah. Like, that's how you want your family to deal with you. Like, if
I personally wasn't raised like that.
Wrong later. I'm just saying, I'll tell you wrong later. I'll tell you was all the way out of pocket. But when we're in the mix and something's going on, I can't sit there and be like, well, what really happened?
But that was so premeditated to me.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. But at the same time, they had a lot of time to reflect and think about the decision they wanted to make that day. Yeah. And I'm not a hypocrite. I've been put in that position, right?
Right.
Before I was famous one time, or like when I was coming up, my mom hit me. She was like, yo, your sister's boyfriend, she choked her. Went to a wham, you should do something. Now, my big brother's in jail. I'm the younger brother. And my mom has hit me with this, like, do something, right? And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I know my sister. I done choked this bitch out about 20 times. So for whatever reason that he choked her out for,
you gotta assess that as a man.
Literally, like,
if you've had a woman in your life, you know what the fuck is up.
Yeah, like you gotta assess the situation. Bro, like, you know your mom, so it's like, if your mom get into it with a man, you gonna have to kind of like you have a rapport with your mom. Okay, my mom has a tendency to do this, that, and the third, and then so I don't believe in going to war for the wrong reason. So in that instant, when my mom told me that, I said, nah, they on some dick and pussy relationship shit. I'm going to stay out of that.
9 times out of 10, it's on some emotional shit anyway. I fuck this nigga up. You back with him tomorrow any motherfucking way.
Now me and him
now y'all don't get along.
Now me and him
look like a whole goofy nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
She was mad at the time, moving your emotions around the room.
But it seems like with them that they don't hold her accountable.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree.
I honestly feel like as a female,
and you're the first person that has held her accountable.
I feel like as a female, just like you said, that double standard flawed. All females, no female ever gets held accountable for the worst shit they've done.
Well, I said this in the game, right? If you go and you free fuck on a bitch or you do something like that, you're talked about for a lifetime. These bitches go fuck 5, 6, 7 different niggas and got niggas still wanting to fuck with them. Don't matter. Like it do hold a little different. As a man, you do gotta step up in a different type of light. That's why I said, like with the bitch word, she get called that all the time. She knows she's being a bitch, but to tell your man that he was taught that's fighting words. You don't let nobody. What was always told to you? Don't ever let nobody. They never said don't ever let a man. Don't ever let just a woman. They just said don't let nobody ever call you a bitch. Them are fighting words. Period, point blank, homie. Right. That's how I looked at it. That's how I was raised. That's just as good. She might as well just took off on him. Don't even say nothing. Just take off on me.
You have said that women that your ideal woman is going to relax.
I mean, my ideal woman is going to know
how to play her fucking position.
Yeah, she going to know her
play her role.
I mean, I feel like she don't want to know me. She's too in tune with herself that she doesn't really care to like.
You know what would have been bossy if she'd have been like this. After they left, I wanted to really turn up, but I respect you too much. So that would have made him look at her different. Like, damn, I know you do turn up like a motherfucker, but you did sit back and chill for me.
And
so how do you see this playing out? Being that she don't
honestly,
listen?
I'm the type of nigga I will do what she should have done to her in a different instant, right? Mm-hmm. So that's the only reason I hold her accountable, like you said, because I hold myself accountable. Yeah. So if we doing her thing, right? It's her moment. It's her time to shine. And she decides to boss up on me, I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
What was that question you just asked?
Right,
that
was
your
interview.
Yeah, exactly.
That was a good ass question you asked, though, Gina. What was you just asked?
Well, how do you see this playing out? Being that because it's kind of seeming like you kind of just dealing with it, and like for the time being. But do you see this being like long term, or I don't know? Y'all talking about getting married in October?
Is October happening?
Hell no. She just tweeted some impulsive shit. But I don't even believe in marriage, honestly. But to answer your question, where is it going to happen? I don't know. She's a moody person. So it's like, after that whole little mood is over, she going to be like.
Let me tell you some real game.
All right.
We'll tell you some real game. And I hate doing it because I fell victim to it too. Anytime a bitch gets something tatted of you on them, it's fucked up. It fucks the whole relationship. Yeah. Like even like when the shit looks dope, it changes the whole dynamic. Like even a name. Bitch get my name on her. She gonna act a little bit differently than the bitch that don't. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a little bit more respect factor. Like you said, she ain't gonna feel so entitled. Exactly. Like, I'm telling you, that shit really does ram the fucking relationship into the ground. Because now, nigga, she got your face, boy, couple times. That girl feels like, nigga, her spot is here. Can't nobody trick her out of it. She ain't going nowhere, nigga. And she'll beat any bitch up that wants to come in your way. You can tell her this over tomorrow. But in her mind, nigga, it's just begun.
Right. Yeah, so it's a tricky position.
It's just got going.
But like I said, I love her to death, so it's not like...
I know you do.
I'm not finna just give up.
Hey, crash out. Hey, sometimes if you love a person, love them enough to get away from them and help them. Maybe you're not as much as you want to help because you are, bro. You got a good ass spirit. I see in how you move, like you really do try to be. You don't even try. It's just naturally you.
I got
people try to push you to it. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, bro. Sometimes you gotta help somebody from a distance. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like it maybe you, and you don't even mean to do it. It's not even your fault, bro, but maybe it enables her. Yeah. If that makes any sense.
So that's how it started. So look, all right, we met on Blue Girls Club first season, right? Mm-hmm. She had played a couple songs for me. I'm like, okay, damn.
I saw the audition tape of hers too. She was a little skinny, mini.
Yeah, nothing like her.
Quiet like yourself, like for real.
So I'm like, okay, she got a sound that I feel like I'm into. I'm a fan of. Mm-hmm. So the first time I signed her, I literally said, "You don't have to do anything. Just make music." I paid her like $1,000 a week. $4,000 a month, probably like a year straight.
And she was living in your house?
Yeah, and living in my house. So she didn't have no rent, no bills, no nothing. $4,000 a month just to make music. And she was only getting worse like while I was doing that. Like I was enabling her to have any drive. I was enabling her to, she was getting real lazy and getting real like complacent. So I started pulling back. And then the more I pulled back, like nigga, the more she pulled forward. So I was like, you see, like I pulled back, all right, here is 500.
Right. Trying to cut it down.
Yeah, like, you know, like you gotta have some drive.
Think about this, brother. And I hope this, like, for both of y'all, like, remember this. And anything that you do in life, anything, how you start is 9 times out of 10 how you gonna finish.
Yeah, how you meet is how you gonna
So always remember, Gina, anything you do, you start strong so you can fucking finish strong.
Live by the gun, you die by the gun.
Don't come in weak. Don't come in playing, because 9 times out of 10, that's what they always say, even for me when I was playing the game. They always say, remember how you got the bitch, that's probably how you gonna lose her.
That's what I just said. How you meet him is how you lose.
Remember how, like, that's anything. I'm sure even with you, for men, like, you just, you having relationships or dealing with men.
Somebody
like, I'm just trying to have
somebody
you
move out.
understand it's something.
What happened when you had went on live and you said y'all really don't know her? She a hoe, and you went through her phone or something?
Oh yeah,
good ass shit. That was crazy.
So that's another thing about her. All right, now me as a man, I have a report of maybe dealing with other women. That's my ick, right?
You said you was a whore. You said I'm a whore.
You said
you know that already.
You know that already.
Cool, that's my ick. She has a list. It's not like, all right, she deals with other men when she's vulnerable.
Yeah.
It's not like, she's not like somebody you can clock. You know, usually a bitch, you can clock her. All right, when she's vulnerable, she finna go fuck with this nigga right here. Or when she's not feeling good, or when she hates you, she gonna post your sex tape. Or when she's feeling like...
We gotta talk about that.
That's what I'm telling you. She got so many,
something
like...
good for this one, though. Like, I hear
she's so
what you're
impulsive.
saying.
She's unpredictable.
Hey,
so it's not like...
Hey, have you ever found her cheating on you?
Plenty of times, yeah.
I'll say this, and Gina, I want you to even understand as well. My glasses keep coming off because I'm feeling this conversation, because I'm like, you have to think about it. Like, when a man cheats, like, we don't really, like, and I'm looking at it from a man, we don't cheat with our hearts.
It's one and done.
Like, I know it might seem like it, but we really don't. Nigga actually go get his rocks off, come home and treat you better.
Well, I've always felt like when women cheat, that is worse when guys cheat, because when we cheat with somebody that we actually want to be with.
You actually fantasized about it.
She's that type. She'll go back to the same nigga, and I'm repeatedly seeing the same nigga pop up. Blog, phone. So it's kind of like
today.
You know, all right, Gina. Look, it's kind of like, all right, she gonna cheat on you. That's one. All right, she gonna try to physically abuse you. That's 2. Okay, 2. We can deal with 2. All right, you gonna post the sex tape? Damn, like that's 3.
That's extra.
You gonna abuse me? You gonna cheat on me? And you gonna expose me? Expose me. She gonna post her text messages. She gonna make me look. She gonna expose me. And then what else she be doing? She'll like. I don't know. It's kind of like her list is like too long. I got one thing on my list. I deal with other women. I cheat. You know that, right? Her list is like, she gonna cheat. She gonna fight. She gonna steal. She gonna expose. She gonna, like, it's like I don't know. It's like a lose-lose.
What did you... Okay.
But I love her to death. And I believe in her. I believe in her talent. I believe in her personality. You know, I feel like the same thing that will get her put off the stage will get her put on the stage. Yeah. She just needs to learn how to control it. Turn it off and on.
What did you think when Drake followed her?
I took it like he following me. You know? Me and him have a past where he was a fan of me at one point in time. And then so, my offspring, obviously, he gonna, it's just kind of a infatuation with me. But through her.
Have you caught any rappers that you cool with sliding on her?
Yeah, but I don't ever get mad at them. I get mad at her. I would do the same thing. There's plenty of niggas. There's plenty of rappers that
because you understand the game.
Yeah, there's plenty of rappers I did songs with or I met with they bitch, and then they bitch. I don't know. It's just like, oh,
they bitch acting available.
Yeah. So it's kind of like I'm never mad at the rapper. I name them, date homies. I don't give a fuck about them. But her, I'm gonna hold her in court. Like, what was the response? What was the delay? How many minutes? How was the accept? Did you decline?
You need the court minutes.
Exactly.
You need the court minutes.
Does she know how to handle herself in that instance?
Fuck no. She's the worst in that instance.
So I'm gonna ask you this, because you know what? I seen something where even You were sitting in the studio. It was you, Rock, and I believe Whack 100.
Yeah,
and your manager. And Whack 100 was like, he was even telling me, you're in the way.
That's a good question. So Whack is speaking from a manager of a musical artist standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Me and Whack, we have a great business relationship, but personally, I feel like we grow apart, in certain points when I have certain ideas or he has certain ideas. So she's not distracting me from any type of music. Personally, when coronavirus hit, that's when I fell out of love with music. The only thing I liked about music was the entertainment part, was the performing, the
interacting. You like to
interact, the fans.
Yeah.
So once I couldn't do that, and that's where the money was coming from. Once you sign a deal with a label, it's either advancement or a back end. It's not like you get paid residually. So Corona hit, everything stopped.
Hold on. Can y'all close this door right here in that room?
Shake and win millions of prizes with the AliExpress $1 challenge. Get unreal deals for just $1. Win $10,000 in flight credits and a $3,000 AliExpress shopping spree. Download Shake Win.
Definitely a lot more affordable, so it's been quite a good surprise for me, honestly. Seen eggs other places and it's like $11, so I always like to check first in case they're broken.
I always go through and break one.
And then lastly, I always get 1 pack of chicken thighs.
Oh wow, it's very affordable.
You did. That's a lot of chicken too for $9. Maybe some bell peppers because these look great.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Use that with some chicken and make some fajitas or something like that.
How's your experience been so far?
I mean, considering that I just thought that everything would be like not as great as quality, but everything seems to be like similar brands that I see everywhere else, and it's definitely a lot more affordable. So it's been quite a good surprise for me, honestly.
Okay, yeah. So Corona hit, everything stopped. All right, that's cool. Corona hit, everything stopped. That's when I started Blue Girls Club. So I was like, you know what? I want to be the boss or something. Like, I'm tired of rap, you a boss, but you're not like in the background. You're just making the music and you just the face. You're not really the brains or the power or the money, nothing. So I started doing Blue Girls Club, right? Cool. So these days you'll only see me do a remix to help somebody else out that I believe in, that I'm a fan of, or you only see me doing a paid feature. That's the only time I rap these days.
Yeah.
Only time I drop a single is if my label is like, we need something from you to recoup some money from whatever.
But you have a whole album that you sitting on.
Yeah, I have plenty of songs, but me personally, I have no passion for music. I have no love for it, no drive for it. Right now, I'd rather put somebody else on and be the whack one of their situation. Just because...
You tired of being in the situation?
Yeah, it's
you tired of being
cool to be more in the background, like the same shit.
Right.
Don't do nothing for me, but like catch me up on how I really am. The fame shit for me is only exposing, how I really move like in real life, and like, I'm a crip at the end of the day, sharp. So it's like I'm gonna live by that and I'm gonna die by that. So this shit ain't.
That's why I like church, because like I said, you can't take what a nigga truly is about him.
Yeah, so it's more
just
like
real, huh?
I'd much rather be the low-key background crib with the ski mask on and still get paid.
You've been at the forefront already.
Yeah, I tried it. I reached my goal and I fell out of love with it. That's not me.
Yeah.
So why didn't y'all drop that video on OnlyFans? Why did it go to Twitter?
So I got this girl fan that I entertained had posted me in my vulnerable moment with her online. So she just did that impulsively out of like her, like, oh, you're gonna be out here with her, but I still didn't get that, because I'm like, what is the correlation from me being with another woman and us exposing our private sexual life? And she could never answer that question, because even when the sex tape dropped, I didn't see one comment like, oh, that man's lucky, I see why it's this or why it's that. All I seen was a bunch
Bitches want to fuck you.
But all I seen was a bunch of unsanitary comments about her and a bunch of bitches that want to fuck me. So it's kind of like, I don't know. She's the type of person to say fuck herself to get her point across. And I just don't agree with that because I'm never going to say fuck myself. I need to tell you something.
You don't think that puts you in danger?
I mean, like I said, I'm a Crip, so it's like danger is like my enjoyment zone. Like.
But
I mean, waiting to excel.
I listen to me, homie, and I'm sure your homies from your neighborhood, because my homies, which I hope they would tell me, bro, you're growing to a different light.
They tell me all the time.
Hold on. We cannot cling to that no more just to say, hey, well, I love danger. Yeah, nigga, but you're still smart. Be a smart nigga.
Definitely. I'm the smart nigga in the danger. As you've seen me multiple times, I'm the person put in a corner. I'm never
playing in the campfire. All in it. Got your hands all in it.
But I've been like that.
The rings are fucking on fire right now. You looking like Thanos. Nigga, you sitting there, nigga, with all the motherfucking stones on you. Like, nigga, I know it looks glorious, but just be safe, bro. Because you do possess a power to where the viewers do watch you. They fuck with you.
Yeah, that's the most important part. If I'm not around,
we can't lose that.
Yeah.
We can't lose that, Blue. That's what I'm saying, homie.
I feel like I'm the safety for the danger, for the underground. I'm the leader of the underground. I'm the leader of the villains. The leader of the bad guys. So it's kind of like, I don't know.
What extent do you think she'll go to get her point across? Do you ever?
I mean, it's all really about how much I push her. I notice the more that I just be patient and just like shut the fuck up or like just back off, she's just gonna make a fool of herself instead of me thrown in the circus and it's like, oh, well, Blue. So that's what I do.
She takes it as a challenge almost from you.
Yeah.
When you just tell her, like, chill out. Like, hey, it's cool. She feels challenged.
Yeah, I don't know. She's just damaged for real. And I get it. And I met her family. I know her from the first time I met her. So I got a little bit more sympathy for her than maybe somebody on the first encounter.
Do you think it'll ever get to the point where, like, she hurts you to the point of no return?
I feel like I don't have that type of bone in my body. I don't feel like anybody can hurt me to the point of no return.
I mean, physically hurt.
Dead, like, you feel me?
That's what I'm asking.
Nobody's gonna kill me without me. Like, we're gonna die at the same time.
That ain't what I don't think. Like, that's why I don't want to see you. She gets mad. She says, "No, I don't give a fuck." And she thinks about it later on. You actually sit there like, "What am I doing? I'm not gonna do something like this to you." Like the magnitude of you dying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She don't really care. She's gonna be like this. Blue, bring your ass back to life, nigga. Yeah, I killed you. Come back to life.
Right.
I mean, because we saw that.
She's on some other shit. Like, you wake back up. You're not really dead.
We saw that on the episode because she did try to, like, get the glass out of your head, but it was just already too bad.
Yeah, no, that's just her trauma, I guess. I don't know. She got a good heart for real. She just...
What did you think when you saw the episode back and she was standing in the mirror telling herself, "Queen, if he disrespects you, hit him again"?
Some people just don't get it. That Squarespace isn't just for websites. You can get a domain from Squarespace, too. It's kind of like how your parents don't get...
Back and she was standing in the mirror telling herself, "Queen, if he disrespects you, hit him again."
Personally, what I took from the episode, I'm really just watching me. So I'm not really watching her character because I don't really know what she wants the people to perceive. I don't know what character she's trying to sell or what. So I can't really speak for her. I don't know. I don't know if today she still regrets anything or she feels like she did the right thing. But me personally, I don't regret nothing. As you can see, the way I talk to her, I just try to be transparent and get through to her based off the situation. She like to keep old shit and like bring it with new shit. And it's like, if I didn't call you a bitch today and you called me a bitch first, your rebuttal should not be, well, you call me a bitch all the time, or you did it before, or you did it that. It's kind of like, okay.
She should be like, you're right, but let's just not do it to each other no more.
Exactly. Like, I apologize.
That shit'll speak volumes, homie. Like,
bro, I be trying to teach her. Her response to shit will oversee y'all questions. It'll oversee what I say. That's what people pay attention. People pay attention to your response.
She felt like the questions were hard, and I felt like we didn't even dive into them yet.
I haven't asked nothing else in my phone.
Yeah, let's get to the question because nothing was hard. Like I said, I'm 100% happy with my character in the show and life. And
when you watch her character back, is your character a victim of domestic violence?
Hell no. I don't think I'm a victim. I just think that I'm dealing with somebody who's troubled, who's damaged, and to y'all y'all think, oh, she's grown, she's fine, she's a woman, she's this and that. But in actuality, if you, like, y'all spent 20 minutes with her, you can see, like...
It was very bipolar.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say this, like, because she was hella cool in the beginning. She was emotional. I was like, hey,
for no reason.
She was like, I don't know. She was like, I'm just not... She's like, today, just, one of them days, like, I don't know. I'm just feeling a certain type of way. I said, it's okay. I said, well, this is where you can let it out. I'm thinking we're about to get ready to pop onto some other shit. And, homie, I swear, dog, once the camera came on, she just turned into Megatron and just transformed. I was like, what the fuck? Like, nigga.
So it's kind of like you don't know what you're dealing with, but if you know that person, you don't know what you're dealing with her, but if you know her, you know.
Been there, bro. Multiple personalities, bro. I understand it. Like, I get it.
All right, let's get into some messy shit. You had a back and forth.
But the truth and the answers.
You had a back and forth with Island Boys.
Oh, yeah. All right, so how that started was he had DM me. I guess he was fucking with the show, watching the show. He like, yo, he just was like doing some fan shit. Like, yo, what's up? I see what you doing. I fuck with it, Drink less, do this, do that. So I'm like, yo, that's what's up, bro. I appreciate you. Keep tapping in, tuning in. Then he sent me some weird ass DM like, yeah, your bitch was on Clubhouse fanning out over us. I said, all right. I don't know what reaction he expected out of that, but I'm like, oh, okay, like, that's cool. I don't know why would you DM me that after we, had our moment? So then I got his number. I started talking to him.
She still here?
He just, of course that's her. So I started talking to him, so he started popping it on FaceTime. I'm like, oh, you want to go viral? Let's go live. Like, if you want to, like, I'm all for the trolling. I'm all for it because I know how to do this. Like, talking is my game.
That's right.
Because I'm not gonna talk about nothing but facts, documents, truth, statements. I'm never gonna. Your bitch was fucking with him. She hit you. This and that. I'm only gonna say it was facts, documented, true, like, about you.
Yeah.
So we get on live, and I'm like, yo, what up, bro? Like, like, I'm in good spirits. I'm thinking like me and this dude, we finna like, cause he's a villain.
Mm-hmm.
To the industry. He's a villain. He's somebody you like, man, this dude's a fucking weirdo. So I'm like, we'll connect on that level and maybe go viral. Man, this man get on here talking crazy, like, I'm the man, I'm this, I'm that, I'm whoopty-woo-wham. I'm like, bro, like, why? Yeah, like, what are you doing? Like, why are you trying to, like...
I had an encounter with them niggas, too.
They just, like...
I don't fuck with them
niggas,
niggas,
if you know them, they gonna do it intentionally, and it's like, yo, you can make just as many connections bitches you burnt to go viral, you can make them connections and go viral and have a longer, like, moment. So he just killed the moment. This nigga called me to this day. This nigga FaceTime me every day, text me every day. Let's do a song. Let's box. Let's do this.
See, because that's what you really wanted to fucking do.
Yeah,
that's what you really wanted to do. Man, I be hating motherfuckers like, bro, if you're a fan, just say you're a fucking fan, bro. We can get down to business.
Some motherfuckers want to come off as haters.
They want to come off as haters first and then try to be your friend. I know 1,000 of them motherfuckers.
But he used that moment to talk about you and your family. And
he was talking about Rock, really. That's all he was talking about was Rock and my mom.
Can you actually tell us what happened the day of the fight between Rock and your mom and then your sister and the husband and all of that?
So me and Rock she had just got out of jail. We came home. She had the dog. I already had 2 Rottweilers that my mom bought herself, her idea, to protect the house.
Because your house just got broken into.
Yeah, exactly. So the dog ran in. My mom, oh no, I'm out of here. I'm quitting the restaurant. I'm moving out. I'm done. There's too many dogs in here. I said, like, huh? Like, the dog just came here. Nobody established if the dog was staying, leaving. If she was staying or leaving, nothing was established. So it was kind of like a breaking point. Like, okay, I get it. You're using this as an excuse for that. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. I think you should go upstairs and start packing and tell your husband what to do when. So I'm the type of person, like, I notice when I get too calm with people and I just speak directly, they get offended or like it seems like I'm being smart, but I'm very transparent. So I'm like, you know what, you should just go upstairs, pack your husband up, tell him, and go. But she went like, oh no, you gotta I need this. I'm not leaving. I need a month to stay. I need this and I need that. And I said, all right, that's cool.
That 30-day notice.
Yeah. I'm like, all right, cool. That's fine. Win-win. But I guess me being so nonchalant, it's kind of like, you know how women are. You're not going to fight for me? Mm-hmm. So they want to turn up more. Woman, if you don't fight for a woman, she's going to turn up.
Yeah, she's going to let me go there?
Yeah, you just going to let me walk out.
I was just playing. I know.
So it's one of those. But it's my mama, so I'm trying to give her, like, full, like, okay, you're ready to tap out? Like, fine. So the more I was doing that, the more she started turning up. Then she just, like, Rock started taking her aside, like, don't talk to your mom like that. You should tell her this and that. And I'm like, no, she wants to leave. Go. Pack your bags.
Ain't got no motherfucking room to tell anybody how to talk to any motherfucker.
That's the sad part. So she's like, no, don't talk to her. Like, so I'm like, yo, while you're defending this lady, she wants to leave because you're here.
And to you with her family, with Rock's family, right?
So I understand.
I'm trying to point that out. It was
I
the same
understand.
thing. Right.
So you never see, I was
his wife.
Yeah,
like his wife, let's go.
Exactly.
So if you,
that's
if
what
you
I
don't
would have
get,
did. If I was him, I would have been like,
if you don't get hurt, we on you.
Yeah, so I would have got at her like, I'm gonna beat your ass if they.
Not
beat
everybody
my ass.
like Red Daddy.
So come on, you feel me? Yeah, nobody's like me. So if I was him, I would have got my wife and we would have left because we're outnumbered. There's no winning here. Fuck your emotions and the point you're trying to prove. Our life is at risk. So I start warning her. I always warn people before it gets too cripped out. Say, yo, look, if you guys don't leave, your husband's gonna fall victim. He's the only man here. We're gonna beat his fucking face in because we can't beat you up. Keep saying that. Said it about 3 times. She's not hearing me. Her husband's hearing me though. He's listening very good. So he attests to grab her. She socked this nigga. Boom! I said, oh yeah, we're gonna have to fuck him up because she is not hearing him. She's
like how smooth you said it though. You're like, oh yeah.
Yeah. So when she socked her own husband, the nigga that can't.
Huh? Me talk to her?
Nah, we don't want her to talk to her. One of y'all go tell Tiny to talk to her.
She want me to go?
We got about another 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's
we about to wrap it up.
We about to wrap it up.
We got about another 15 minutes.
So when she hit her husband, I said, oh yeah, we're gonna have to like put them down. Like you just hit the man that came with you.
Yeah.
He's here with you by himself.
Right.
So I'm like, all right, fuck it. She hit him. He's like, oh my God. He realizes at that moment he's in a fucked up position. So I'm like, okay. So after he hit him, he eat it, boom. He's like, come on. So he tries to take her more. She moved him out the way. One of my Crip homies, he come up, mushed him in his face. After that, her husband was done.
Yeah.
I didn't even see who hit him. I didn't see him fall. I didn't see nothing. She mushed the other homie. Her husband was like they was jumping on his head. Like he was like shaking on the floor. And I was like, damn.
Hey, my nigga, I'm gonna be real with you, right? Cause I get that shit. Like shit like that happens all over, but it don't happen all over with just a famous face. You gotta be careful for you. You gotta watch your back, my nigga. Because at the end of the day,
I didn't put my.
If you didn't yet, I knew you was gonna say that. Like I ain't put my hands.
I'm still held in contention.
Nigga, because that's
because everybody
happened around you. Oh, it happened around you.
This the crazy part. This the crazy part. After he get mangled, they like he got a gun. I'm like, no way in the world my sister would bring a man with a gun
to my house.
To my house to confront my bitch.
Yeah.
So we start going through his pockets. This nigga got a gun on him. We take his gun, right? So we take his gun. So now I'm really looking at her different. Like, what?
What was the intention coming over here?
Yeah, like it's life or death. Like, okay, so after I seen that, I'm like, oh yeah, Rock, whoop her ass. I don't even know this girl. Like,
yeah, no, to have a nigga come over to my house.
Yeah, with a gun, your husband.
You should have knew better.
Yeah,
like you could have talked to me. Why'd y'all just call me?
You could have got a fair fade in the cul-de-sac.
And we could have did that solo, dolo.
Wouldn't have been viral, wouldn't have been nothing. But you know, motherfuckers emotional.
I hate that shit, sir.
And they impulsive and they want to act so suddenly. And it's just like, so yeah, that's the bell for you. Win, lose, or draw. It's my sister. What I got going on, then that seems personal to me. Fuck the bitch. Fuck my bitch. Now it's like, you saying, fuck me.
It seems like that's been something that you dealt with your family over the years, because there was a situation where you kicked out your mom and your sister, and you even put it in a song.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't kick them out. I like I said, I warned them.
That's
Here's some money. Go get a room. We're not saying eye to eye. Let's just pick it up tomorrow.
Choose a crib.
Here they go. You tell them bitches to put me out. Why would I tell them?
Mm-hmm.
They don't know you.
I'm your son.
They're not with you.
I'm trying to talk to you.
I'm with y'all.
Right.
I'm trying to talk to you.
Right.
You tell them to come down here. No.
Mm-hmm.
I told them to lock themselves in the room. Why would they come deal with family problems? So they start trying to get in the room. So I'm like, okay, yeah, you guys are being... That's when y'all see us running upstairs and she got the knife. I'm like, what?
I didn't know.
Oh, Gia?
I didn't know there was a knife involved.
The knife? Yeah, she ran upstairs with the knife. I'm like, no. Just like, I don't know. My family's kind of, I guess they crazy. They gangsters for real.
Do you see yourself doing
they don't turn down.
another 2-girl relationship?
Hell no, not with her. Not as long as I'm dealing with her. I mean, I plan on sticking it out with her. I plan on helping her out until it's just unhelpable.
Yeah.
You know? And I feel like everybody's helpable, so.
Yeah. Were you and NBA YoungBoy trolling when y'all said y'all might be doing a show together?
Shit, I don't think so. I think maybe we were just hitting it off, speaking something to existence that may or may not happen.
That's gonna be but you know what? It always stands. It'll be there though. That's good.
It's always documented.
Right?
Yeah. What about
crazy ass keep a good old relationships? We know how this shit go.
Yeah, we trying to get something going right now that we're gonna have to talk to you about
for real.
later on.
Yeah, y'all know I'm all in. I fuck with y'all. Y'all interviewed my cast from season 1 to season 5.
That shit was crazy.
So,
what was your take from the first one? Gina, I'm gonna tell you this. It was all her fault. She plotted all that shit. From the first one, like, oh, well, let Sharp do it. I didn't really know at the time, like, what we was
what she was doing. You
know what I'm saying? Right. It's like, oh, okay, we about to sit down with some chicks, and then all before I knew it, Gina was getting in the mix of the shit. It's like, hold on, Sharp, just walk into the other room, and I'm just...
Right.
I didn't know if it was gonna get physical. Y'all know I try to keep the peace.
Yeah, the last one, they tried it, huh? Yeah. They started fighting in the picture.
You know what?
I got hit in the head.
You said it, though, to me, and I agree with you. And even me and Gina, we had talked about it, like, the cast did get better.
No, yeah.
You did get better with the cast.
Always got to elevate. That's the main focus.
What's up with your future in boxing?
Man, I'm just waiting for a call. I'm just waiting for a fight. I'm just waiting for somebody who wants